I was thinking, I was thinking that I forgot my cap, but it might be in my backpack. But I don't think it's that important, so it doesn't matter. Yankee. I might as well order and then. You stole my cat. Oh man. Again? Why would you do this? Why would you do this? I wonder why they put the stickers on. It was not a special order. Oh man, I am very hungry and excited. I haven't had Burger King in maybe 18 years. I love not having internet. I need to get a dual SIM card. This is so disgusting. I did have a dual SIM card before. I got a little bit too expensive. It was so nice. I didn't have to deal with this dog shit hotspotting with the iPhone. Orga. Hi. I'll teach you something that my grandfather taught him, and his grandfather after him, and his grandfather after him. You'll see. By the way, Heinz does do the best ketchup ever. Not Felix. Felix sucks. Felix is a nasty, watered-down ketchup. It is abhorrent that it's even legally allowed to be sold as ketchup. I like that we care about the turtles. Oh no, poor turtles. Don't let the turtle swallow plastic. But it's okay for me to swallow micro paper? Really? Really? Okay. So when I swallow paper, it's because I'm a moron and I don't drink the soda fast enough. But when the turtles try to drink a plastic straw, and it's also my fault. That is crazy. You know what that's called? Hypocrisy. Oh, that's triggering. Look at the different size of the bags. Also, these types of bags are perfect for storing cocaine. Are you following along these very important instructions? I've already cracked my phone multiple times now. It's only a $2,000 phone. Who cares? It's all your fault, man. Am I on a conspiracy arc, or did they just put like so much less pepper per package? What did you not know? 95% of what I say is horseshit, so I don't know what you just learned. You better unlearn it, my man. I treat my ketchup like I treat my drugs. Look at that. And take us. Oh, I had 4 more peppers. I'll chill on that. Look at that. We'll see if it's enough pepper. See that? It's an old war veteran trick my grandfather taught my father and his father before him and his grandfather before him. Now, I wouldn't necessarily support doing this at home with your own pepper, because here's an important keynote here. The pepper McDonald's uses is, I don't know if it's straight up fake, but it's watered down like crazy. You could swallow this whole package with no problem. It is not the same as the pepper you buy in the store. This is some actual watered down milk toast pepper. I don't know where they get it, how they get it, but it tastes like nothing. It's so weak. So yeah, don't try this at home. I tried this at home with the same amount of pepper, and I died. But with this, like, look at how much pepper that is, and you would assume that it would kill me. But it's so weak. Max is disgusting. Okay, here's the ranking. Burger King, KFC, Max, Burger King. McDonald's is in the middle. It's not great. It's not bad. It can really hit the sweet spot. It's 5% above the center. But Burger King is like quite top tier. Max is dog shit. I'd put it on the same tier, if not, it's 5% better than Burger King. Max it's shit. It's a Swedish propaganda that spoiled, fake rich white folks love Max, but it's a propaganda. They've all been spoon-fed. Max is a straight-up scam. You're paying like 35% more for the food, and you're also getting 35% less. The hamburgers are like this small. Deadass. It's the crispy chicken. Look at that. Tell me you don't see your mother's vagina in there. I know, I do. Not your mother's, of course. That would be weird. My own. The problem with Burger King, though, I would say, I love Burger King. I think it's the best one. But I will say, with Burger King, it's gotten worse than it was before. Before, like 5 years ago, there was like a 10% chance of being disappointed with the food you got, 5 to 10%. Now, in 2K25, the chance of getting disappointed with the food, because it's like, tastes weird, it's cold, it's hard, pause, it's like weird, I don't know, it's just weird. The chances of getting disappointed now is like 22 to 31%. So that's disappointing. I felt bad for that Asian girl. I came in here like way after her. That Asian girl. I feel like she's been sitting here like waiting for her food for like 25, 30 minutes. I'm looking at her through the mirror. Have you seen, there's a movie that Nicolas Cage is in. It's called The Weatherman. And he's quite a pathetic loser in the movie. And he comes to terms with that later. But there's a scene when he sits in a fast food cafe like this. And he just has like a deadpan look on his face, and he gets the biggest realization that's very like important to the plot of the movie, and he sits there like a loser. I feel just like that now. But in a good way, because I like the movie. And while Nicolas Cage was a loser in the movie, he was the good loser. He was a good kind of loser. He tried his hardest. He failed at everything he did, but he tried. He had good intentions, but it just didn't pan out. He was a certified born loser. You know what? Damn, how much did she order? Oh. No, not a lot. That's like one and a half burgers right there. Hey, I know I'm not a loser, okay? I'm just saying, I wanna be. Just like Nicolas Cage. It's a comforting feeling. May I throw out a realistic, honest, what is it called when you see something and you're like, you just want to speak on the thing you're seeing? Observing? Yeah. Let me throw out a observation here. A lot of fellow minorities here. Not a lot of Swedish people. I believe Swedish people make up 90% of the population. Ethnic Swedes, 85 maybe, 80. I haven't seen a single white dude here. I wonder why that is. Maybe night shift working. A lot of the minorities might be doing more like night shift stuff. Working night shift. Taxi, bus driver, working nights at hospitals. Buying milk for their kids. The usual.
Sì, non trova fabbrica, non vuole fare un altro ristorante, a qualcuno ristorante. Per non fare lavoro al ristorante d'Italia, vieni qua a fare.
I don't know if I can eat this. I already ate one and I'm feeling like quite satisfied. I might just eat it on the way, to be honest. Let me just eat the fries and I'll eat the hamburger on the way to the gym.
Quanti soldi su pagare? 130, 120, capito? Parla sempre. Ora lavoro non che io le cose, non di parlare perché è più a qualcuno le ristorante. Loro chiamano come.
My favorite part about Burger King is the flame taste. That's what, right in front of me is where I sat when that Swedish dude got slapped the fuck up. I think my hamburger paper is still there. %20 battery. Holy moly. Oh no. Why is the screen on? I mean, the battery's getting drained because hotspot and stabilization and shit. Fuck. Stuff that is usually not on.
Quanti soldi che poi trova 12 telefono iPhone. iPhone 12. 12 vuoi? Sì.
I had too much fries. Is there salt and pepper? If you eat 100 grams of pepper, how much of that is salt?
Lo sai quando arriva un mio modello? Sì, vendono anche nuovo, sì, non ne usano tanto qua, capito? Sempre nuovo, perché uno che compra di
I don't think I get enough salt in my diet.
sì, loro non ti danno soldi, usano 10 mesi, arriva un mio modello, loro cambiano. Sì, io che voglio ti do. Sicuramente, la prossima settimana io comprerò. Allora questo mio? Sì. Chissà, 13. 13 Pro Max. Però questo è uguale a 14. Perché io questo ho comprato a dicembre. Sì. Dicembre 2013. Quando è arrivato 13 Pro Max. Sì. Sì, sta io. Ultimo comprato. Guarda, no. Ancora non toccare. No, non toccato niente. No, qua c'è non c'è la prossima settimana io compro qui. Tanto io sto pensando di cambiare perché è arrivato 16. Sì, è arrivato 16. E io vado con la metà. Sì. Quando devo pagare adesso, perché lì vai a comprare il 16, vero? Io mi servo per Italia. Sicuramente, prossima settimana. Va bene, io sento dopo.
Maybe I'll just save the hamburger and I can eat it after.
Se danno pochi soldi, poi te la do. Va bene. Va bene.
It's getting very cold. People keep on coming in. And I'm right where the entrance is. Oh man. I can't smile. Ever since that night when Mom and Pops had that big argument and they almost killed each other, I haven't been able to smile since. Eat a burger. Do not commit murder. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna save the burger till after. This is very cold. I feel about 55-60% full. And if I get below like 40%, by the time I drink my pre-workout and actually go to the gym and work out, because I can't eat after drinking my pre-workout because it has it's a very strong appetite. It's a very strong appetite suppressor. And it just makes you feel sick when you're like, it's hard to swallow food basically. It's quite interesting how fast people adapted to these like machines when it came to ordering and stuff, right? I remember when it was like a thing, like we've had this in Sweden, like self-checkout and stuff. We've had it in Sweden, like, you know, Sweden is like 10, 15 years ahead of like a third world country like America or something. So we had it here for a long time. But I remember when it came to like existence, it was like the first few months or something, people were like rebellious over it. And then like 2 years later, people don't even think twice about it. And now, if a store doesn't have a self-checkout, now it's the complete opposite. Now people are like, oh, I have to actually walk up and talk to someone? Oh man. It's actually funny how fast like humans adapt and all of a sudden do like a 180 and switch up. We went from like, nah, no, I'm not gonna do that self-checkout. Why should I do the work? It sounds like a scam or like stuff like that. And now it's the complete opposite. At least in Sweden, people are like, you know, man, I don't want to be talking to a person. Let's just take the self-checkout. It's faster as well. I love this backpack, the North Face. I bought it when it was 50% discount. Well, I got it as a gift. It's a very good backpack. Everyone knows each other, man. Yes. My phone is about to die. I have like 2% battery. I'm lucky. I need to replace the battery. But I mean, it's fucked. It's so cooked, man. It's so fucking cooked. It's so fucked. Oh my god, man. You don't understand how much streaming fucks your battery and fucks your phone up. Well, mainly the battery, I think. But also the phone, I think. I replaced the battery like 5 months ago. And it's already fucking cooked. No, it's like YouTube. Yeah.
What are you doing?
I like eating. I just like film when I eat. It's my job.
Where are you from?
Croatia.
Croatia.
Yeah.
Do you live in Sweden?
Yeah, right now.
How long have you been here?
2 years. Well, on and off. I have like family here, so, you know, so.
Some Swedish?
A little bit, but it's like too embarrassing to speak. It's so bad.
No. It's okay.
It's getting better, so. It's not that hard, no. It's not. If I was here for a longer period of time, you know, for a stretch, it would be easier. But I'm only here for like a few weeks at a time, you know, so it's harder to learn.
Nice to meet
You too? Onwards to the gym. I don't know what this is. Accidental touch. But why in the middle of the street though? At least go to the like sidewalk.